the Lord said, I am the good shepherd, which he is so the
Yes,
good shepherd.
he is.
Will you read that to us?
And says the Spirit of the Lord, this day I am the good shepherd, and I care for and love my sheep. However, the destructive ones shall be gated in a corner where they cannot do such damage to the flock anymore. Now, I
Mm.
will tell you, we have a lamb here. His name is Archie. And when
Aw.
Archie came, the Lord said, I'm going to show you firsthand why I call my people sheep. You're going to watch Archie and you're going to understand. And sheep within a flock, some of them can get very destructive and begin to chew on things and ingest things they shouldn't and lead other flock members to imitate and do the same. And they
Wow.
could, some of them can get way too territorial where they're constantly fighting with
Mm.
other sheep and causing confusion and problems within the flock, where then they have to be removed out of the flock for a
Oh.
period to order to bring peace back to the flock.
That is really interesting that you have a sheep and that the Lord has said showed all of this to you. And then
Let me tell you, Archie came 3 days before Passover. I'm not kidding you. Someone, a Messianic Jewish family, he was lost as a little lamb, arrived on their property 3 days before Passover. I'm not kidding you. This is what happened. And then
oh
he was
my
sent to us.
goodness.
Yes.
What a sign to them. Wow, that's incredible.
Yes. Yep. It was actually my COO, Annie, her family,
Aw.
who this little lamb wandered, lost, made it through the backwoods of Georgia where there are wild boar and coyotes untouched, and ended up on their
Oh,
property 3 days before Passover.
wow. That
Hmm.
is such a cool story. That's amazing. And then you end up
They
with this
prayed
little
about it,
sheep.
and yep, when Archie got a little bigger, they said we have to send him somewhere, and they prayed about it, and they sent him up to us.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well,
Hmm.
the Lord is our good shepherd,
He is.
and he's going to always lead us and guide us in the way we should go. And sometimes we do need to be put in a separate place, so the Lord can deal with us. And because of his mercy, he does that. His mercy is new every morning. And we're thankful to the Lord for his kindness and that he is our good shepherd. The next word you have is I am calling you. Humble yourselves and align with me.
Yes. Okay. And it says the Spirit. Okay, this Holy Spirit again. Pride has filled some of those who have been highest in leadership, and they have been waving off me. That's capitalized, all of it. They are coming too close to holding hands with the enemy. They refuse to admit the boxes they open that let serpents out in the open to afflict and bite those in this nation. And I, the Lord, say this day, all capitals here, I am calling you to humble yourselves and get back into alignment with me, the Lord your God. Surrender and stop wrestling with me about things you did that you thought were good under the counsel of those who never should have gone along and
Mm,
encouraged, as Ahab was encouraged in the name of pride. I, the Lord, am calling you to surrender and to cut those corrupt ties you have so held on to in the name of business and deals. For I am calling you, your shepherd is calling you, and I have gone
mm,
out to look for the one who has lost their way amidst a brambled mess of politics and fraud and medical fraud and lies. For you, just listen to me and not your flesh and your pride. For the art of the deal is no match for the wisdom I, the Lord your God, can provide. You have wise spouses. He's talking to more than one here. Listen to them. Open your ears and close your pride, and I, the Lord, will do an incredible work in your life. Know this day you serve a mighty, mighty God, and I laugh at the wicked. I laugh at their corrupt schemes, for I, the Lord your God, see the end from the beginning, and their pleas are just clanging noise as their toxic natures are being exposed. I am, capitalized, the God of the impossible. I am, that's capitalized, the God that is eternal. Do not let man box you in, and do not make your decisions by fear, for you are taking counsel with fools if you do such. You have not because you ask not. Humble yourselves and come unto me and ask me. Seek me. I see the way you cannot see. Many of you are stumbling upon things that truly do not matter. They are put there by the enemy to keep you from moving forward. However, I, the Lord your God, am dismantling spikes and bumps that have been placed in your way. Do not look at the situations in your flesh, but come higher with me, the Lord your God, and I shall give you an eagle eye view of situations others cannot see. Stop causing reckless fires when your mission was to put them out. I, the Lord, am smothering those fires, and they shall die out. Miraculous provision coming into the year for many of you, my children. Believe it and receive it. Do not let the enemy snatch it from you. This is the last sentence. An escalation with the cargo ship jumble is coming, and it shall hold those in contempt. The states who aid and assist instead of block and stop shall receive the fullness of what is contained. Some cargo companies may even refuse some states. Watch for this, as there is a wide turn coming. Hold on, my children, for I, the Lord, am entering with thunder and glory, as I have mounted a defense that my children shall witness, and they shall tremble at the sheer might of who I am. Let God arise, and let his enemies be scattered.
Mm. And the fear of the Lord's on that message all throughout that whole, I can feel it too. All throughout that whole entire message, it's the fear of God. And it's been a common throughout your other words that he's given you. It's been that common call back to my children, call back to my children, seek me, follow me, humble yourself. It's throughout all of the words, it's been that. And it's the fear of God. And you shared all that you shared with us, your keys of how you just live with the Lord every day and follow the Lord. And one thing you said about waiting on God, and it's important for the whole body. It's not just for prophets, pastors, evangelists, teachers. It's not for that. It's for all the body to take time each day and wait upon the Lord, humble yourself. He's obviously giving a very strong message through Amanda that we should be humbling ourselves and seeking him and stop getting distracted. That's what I'm getting, even personally for me. The Lord speaking to me this way too. Hey, don't be distracted. Seek my face, wait on me, humble yourself, and keep your eyes fixed on me.